Hey, hey, Pisces, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your April 2022 love reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Pisces and take a look at all things related to love. Whether you are currently partnered up, perhaps you are single, or maybe you're just going through an it's complicated phase. We'll take a look at it all. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates, Pisces, and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so let's dive into your energy of past, present, and future before we begin your Celtic cross. So in the area of the past, we have the pine cone, which talks about spiritual realizations here. So this is about epiphanies, aha moments. They're giving me Ace of Swords energy, where I feel like there's a lot of not only truth and logic, but a lot of spiritual insights. A lot of you may have really been connecting to your higher selves, to the divine, universe, mother, father, God, whatever you want to call your higher source here. And there was some spiritual realizations, spiritual epiphanies that really opened you up on a level that maybe you didn't even thought existed here. Now, even if you are in a relationship at this time, I feel like you're connecting on a soul level with another being here. For those of you that are single, I feel like you're realizing that everything that you've been through up until this point in your life has made you who you are, and you're really sitting with that energy of gratitude and blessings here. Because in the area of your present energy, we have the forest, Pisces, and this is about spiritual growth, but it's about emotional growth as well. And it talks about steady growth, especially over time. So a lot of you are really coming into this powerful energy of, again, just a lot of gratitude. There's growth within your relationships at this time. So I do feel that if you are in a relationship, there could be steady growth coming in here for you. But those of you that are single, you have been doing the inner work necessary to attract the love that you desire and the love that you want to manifest into your life. Now, in the area of the near future, I love this card. It's one of my favorites. It's the Canoe card, and it's about an upcoming adventure. Now, some of you are going possibly on a trip or a vacation, or you just, you may be even going on a move, but I feel like this is you moving forward in the direction of your heart. I'm getting Ace of Wands energy, where you're chasing your dreams and you feel like you have a new sense of purpose, it's almost like you shed an onion layer, or you shed a layer of yourself and you threw it to the wind, and you're saying, I'm ready for the next opportunity. I'm ready for the next adventure. I'm ready to get going here. So very excited to tune into your reading today. And let's take a dive into your Celtic cross, where we're going to look at the heart of the matter showing up for Pisces. What is the heart of the matter here for Pisces, please? Three of Earth, Three of Pentacles. Beautiful energy showing up, because this is the energy of teamwork. It's about dedicated collaboration and cooperation. So I feel like you're working together here to build this steady growth. Now, you may be working with a partner, a love that you are currently in at this time. It could be a partnership, it can be a marriage, but I am feeling also that this could be your soul tribe. A lot of you are just focusing on your spiritual growth if you are single, and you're enjoying the time spending with friends, with family, with coworkers. And the Three of Pentacles just talks about a good support network at this time. Instead of feeling a little bit left out, you're attracting new friends, new relationships, new adventures into your life. Let's clarify this Three of Pentacles, Three of Earth energy here for you. All right, we have the Chariot. There's the forward movement here. Like I said earlier, that you're ready for this new adventure. And the Chariot promises movement, success, growth. The Chariot's about triumphant success. So there's drive here. There's direction. This can be the card of travel as well. So some of you are planning your next adventure. And I do feel for a small percentage of you singles out there, if you do have an adventure or a travel or some sort of opportunity here where there is a get-together or a group of people, you have a beautiful opportunity to attract your soulmate at this time. But let's take a look at any challenges or obstacles showing up for you and how we can help you navigate through them. All right, we have the Five of Air. So the Five of Swords energy showing up for you is all about knowing when to walk away from petty arguments, okay? Because I feel like there may be certain people that just like to stir the pot, Pisces, in your life. Now, this can be a lover, it can be a family member, it can be friends, but they kind of come in and they just give it a big old stir and you're thinking, oh, not again. So this is about you just walking away from the drama. Not my circus, not my monkeys type of energy, or not my monkeys, not my circus. But I feel like avoiding drama at all costs is going to be very beneficial for your soul's growth, but also for your relationships. This is about avoiding petty arguments as well, because the swords can be about communication. So there may be a lack of communication with certain people this month. And if that is the case, and if you are able to clear up communication issues, then by all means, certainly do that as well. But sometimes you just need a little bit of space. You need to separate yourself from another person. Let's take a look and clarify this challenge for you. All right, we have the Queen of Cups and the Chariot again. Yeah, this is about you emotionally evolving. You know what to do here because you have evolved on a spiritual and emotional level. Queen of Cups is somebody who's very nurturing. She gives great advice. She's very supportive and she gives the best hugs. So maybe all you need to do with this person that comes into your life and likes to stir the pot, maybe it's just giving them a big hug. And maybe they're not used to that because maybe you like to deal with conflict or drama in different ways. Maybe you are the runner and just says, you know what, I don't want to deal with it. I'm going to go elsewhere. Or maybe you can be confrontational at times. But this is saying use your beautiful heart to calm down a fire or to de-escalate some sort of drama here, whether that is, again, just killing them with kindness. Thank you, Spirit, killing with kindness, or it's about you putting your best heart forward here. And I feel like if you do that, your challenge will just break down. You will create a lot of peace within the drama surrounding you. So very beautiful energy here. You won't get stuck in the energy of letting emotions overrule the drama or the conflicts that are showing up for you. So don't let your heart completely, or your emotions, I should say, don't let them take over and get kind of entrapped or engulfed in some sort of energy this month is what I would say here for you. Let's take a look at what's below you. What is below you? We have the Six of Wands, one of my favorite cards, Six of Fire here. This is the card of success. It's the card of accomplishment, achievement, fame, victory, being in the spotlight here. So I feel like a lot of people are really noticing you, all of your characteristics, all of your traits. So you may be a very beautiful person inside and out. You may be very beautiful, intelligent, smart, kind, compassionate, creative. What they're telling me here for you, Pisces, is you carry a lot of really wonderful traits that people look up to. People respect about you as well. I feel like you can hold your own, and I feel like you put on even a smiling face even when things get tough. And people look at you at times, Pisces, and say, wow, how do they hold it all together? So let's take a look and clarify the Six of Wands energy. The Six of Wands is also about harmony. It can be about loyalty as well. So I feel like you're being quite loyal with yourself. How would you like these, Spirit? Thank you. Just the two that landed on is what I'm hearing. Oh my gosh. Wheel of Fortune followed by the Eight of Swords. Any situation that you felt stuck in or trapped or bound to or tied up with, or maybe it was a belief that just wasn't serving you. The Wheel of Fortune stepping in here saying, fate is turning. There's a turning point in the direction of your love life this month. There's a cycle here that is moving forward after a time of maybe a little bit of stagnancy, or maybe a little bit of, at times you felt bad luck per se, but that's the part of the wheel of life here. But I feel like there's a huge turning point, something showing up here that will be successful and set you free here from whatever held you back in the past. This is really great, Pisces, showing up for you. Let's take a look at your past and see what's going on there. What is going on for Pisces? Three of Wands energy. A lot of passion showing up here for you, a lot of inspiration. Some of you may be really focused on your career as well, but we are doing a love reading, and the Three of Wands at times can be about the choices that you've made up until this point, kind of what we were talking about in the beginning here. I feel like you are taking a look at everything you've come to this point, and you're saying, all right, how have I grown from this? How can I stay optimistic and patient and keep my eye on the big picture, whatever the big picture in your love life looks like to you? Maybe you want to get married. Maybe you want to have children. Maybe you want to be able to go on vacations, or maybe you want the happy family to get along if there's joint families or step children as well. I feel like whatever this prize is, keep your eye on it because your hard work is paying off here. For those of you that are single, I feel like you're moving towards an expansion of opportunities, and that's what the spiritual realization was here for you. There's steady growth that you are making here and that you're moving towards. So let's take a look at this Three of Wands. You may feel in the past that you have missed out on certain things due to maybe challenges that have shown up for you. We have the Three of Wands clarifying the Three of Wands, but I feel like things are finally moving forward in a positive direction. There's finally steady growth here. That wheel is turning in your favor. There are cycles that have been completed, accomplished, or finished up here in your life, Pisces, and now you're able to go forward with a new sense of purpose here. A new sense of adventure and excitement. So let's take a look at what is above you. What opportunities may be showing up here for Pisces? Let's take a look. 10 of Pentacles. I love it. 10 of Pentacles is a beautiful card to have in a love reading because it's talking about stable family. Not only just stable, but financial security, wealth, abundance, building a legacy. Remember all of those things I just talked about regarding the bigger prize? This is it, and you're heading straight towards it here. The 10 of Pentacles is about family ties. It's talking about investments. This can be about long-term goals and inheritance. For some of you, it may have to do with a will. It may have to do with, splitting up. There's a splitting up of a family, family energy, family belongings as well, due to maybe some sort of a loss. But the 10 of Pentacles can bring in inheritance and a lot of happiness to a home life here. So let's take a look and clarify this energy for you. 10 of Pentacles showing up for Pisces. Yeah, Tower. Something's coming into your life here with this spiritual realization. I feel like the Tower's already happened if I'm being intuitive here, which I always am, but I feel like this has already happened in your life that set you free to reclaim some personal power that you may have lost along the way. And I feel like whatever this is here, it ultimately is setting you on the track to your 10 of Pentacles. Yes, this was hard. Yes, this was challenging. Yes, this came unexpectedly for some of you here. But the Tower is saying that this belief system that was shattered, this awakening, this unexpected revelation or realization that happened here in the past, ultimately is going to be the catalyst for you to live your life to the fullest, because you realize and understand, Pisces, that change can happen at any given moment for the good or bad, and you're not going to take that for granted, and therefore you are moving towards your 10 of Pentacles. This is beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. They're giving me the name Jared. If you have a Jared in your life, if this is a lover or a family member or somebody that may be coming in helping you out here, I feel like there is a strong energy of a very kind, loving Jared. What do we have showing up in the near future? We have the 7 of Wands. This is about you standing up for your beliefs, Pisces. This is about you defending yourself, being brave, standing up and protecting what you believe to be true for you. You're non-conforming and you're living life on your own terms. When the 7 of Wands shows up, this is about you finally moving forward and not feeling the pressure from all different angles, or always feeling like you're on guard or on fight or flight mode here. This is about you releasing and moving towards your beliefs and you feeling more empowered now than you have in quite some time. So let's take a look and clarify the 7 of Wands. Oh. What do we have here for Pisces? 7 of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Holy moly, the Judgment. The Judgment's been coming up for so many people on a collective level, along with the Tower, along with the High Priestess. So I feel on a soul level, for a lot of people, you know that there is a day of reckoning coming. So the Judgment card is about changing your life for the better. A lot of you are making really huge decisions regarding your life, regarding your family. Your belief system, I feel, is completely going through a renewal process. The things that you once thought were important to you are not as important, and you're shifting your morals, your beliefs. The Judgment card says this is a change in your life path for the better because there's an awakening that is going on here. There is a purpose, a calling. Life is giving you a second chance to do it differently this time around. And I feel like you're taking that opportunity, and that's where this new adventure waits for you here. And I feel like you're moving into this new energy that's going to be a lot more exciting, and it's going to be a little more stress-free than the past. Now let's take a look at what you're telling yourself in the month of April. What is Pisces telling themselves this month regarding love and the heart chakra? There it is again, that high priestess I just spoke of. So yes, you've had the Tower, you've had the Judgment, you've had the high priestess. I feel like there could be a big shift in energy on the collective level as well. Maybe something higher than us happens, or maybe we are just all so close to the veil of our awakening that there's drastic change happening for the better. A lot of people who have been feeling isolated, depressed, stuck, angry, bitterness, resentful, are really waking up to moving in a new direction to take charge and heal their life. You're taking destiny in your own hands here and creating a better life for yourself than what you've had here in the past. And the High Priestess is saying here that you are highly intuitive. This is about you trusting your inner wisdom, gaining insight on the areas of life that need clarity or that have been quite mysterious. This is also about taking a look at the agenda of others and trusting your intuition here as well. Let's take a look. You may be receiving messages from the divine because you have the spiritual realization. You may be dreaming of possibly loved ones who've crossed over. You may be getting messages or signs as well at this time through your dreams. There's the Ten of Pentacles showing up again. Okay, so again, this is family ties, roots, inheritance, long family life here. This is a really beautiful card for having your cake and eating it too type of energy. It's the happily ever after. And like I said here, there's something you're realizing in your energy, and you don't want to take any minute for granted. You want to live your best life here. So this is powerful stuff here, Pisces. Let's take a look and see what's showing up in your external influences and your environment. Ten of Fire. Yeah, another 10 here. Do remember that the 10s represent endings, bringing new beginnings. So the 10 of Wands says that, yeah, you're taking on a lot. You're carrying a lot of burdens. But the good news is I feel like the end is near. You're no longer wanting to carry these heavy physical burdens, emotional burdens, mental burdens. You're lightening your load. You're taking some responsibilities and you're either handing them off or you're completely dropping those balls to the ground. And you can see she's trying to juggle a lot here, but she can't fit anything else in her schedule or in her energy here. So I feel like you're asking for help, maybe delegating as well. But I feel like you are you're working on yourself, because this card can also be the card of Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It. You may constantly be wanting to help other people or fix other people. You may be that kind of person who will take in a stray cat or a stray dog, or maybe even as a child, you were bringing in every sort of pet you could think of until your parents said, Pisces, no more. I feel like you are finally on that path of realizing that you can't fix and heal every single person that comes into your life, Pisces. The best that you can do is focus on your own steady growth. And with that, you will be able to bring in the love. I am seeing a lot of love here in your life. So again, whether you are in a relationship, whether you are single, or whether it is complicated for you at this time, there's a lot of love. There are spiritual cheerleaders cheering you on at this time. There is also physical energy showing up. And I feel like a lot of you are attracting somebody into your life, if you haven't already, that is going to go the distance with you. And you may be meeting them in an upcoming adventure or a trip, or you may be taking a trip or an adventure with them. Queen of Wands is saying, yeah, you're feeling bold. You're feeling confident, sexy, maternal. The Queen of Wands is somebody who is very wise and inspires others to live their best lives. And now you are being inspired to live yours. Whew. Powerful stuff here, Pisces. Let's take a look at your hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. 9 of Earth. All right, you're so close to the 10 of Pentacles. So some of you may be wanting to retire. Some of you may be really focusing on your Pentacles at this time. But the 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Earth, is about a stable family. It's about financial security. It's about material wealth, safety, but it's also about your hard work paying off, and you're not needing to be dependent on others. You're not you're not willing to just settle. I feel like you're enjoying the good things and the fine things in life here. This is your hope. You want this to happen here. Some of you are really thinking about retirement, or maybe settling down in a specific location, or maybe buying a second family home as well, is what I'm seeing. Some of you may already be on the search. You could be looking to sell, you could be looking to buy or relocate. Let's take a look at this 9 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Some of you are looking to call in a partner. For those of you singles out there, Ace of Cups is about a new love connection. It's about overflowing emotions. This is a soul quenching renewal, and that has to do with that rebirth coming in with the Judgment as well. This is about you filling your cup so full that you can't help but overflow into others here. And I feel like you are being gifted the cup of love, whatever that looks like to you, which is super powerful. Let's take a look at your final outcome, Pisces. What is your final outcome? April, love, 2022. Oh, you have 2 of them. You have the 2 of Air, which is about decisions, and it's followed by the Page of Fire. Okay, beautiful. I love that these came out together because I completely understand why. The 2 of Air, which is the 2 of Swords, says that you need to make a decision, and this is you feeling like there is a head and heart opposition. So what you're doing here is you're balancing up your emotions and your logical, your mind. And when you are able to bring balance to your heart and your mind, then you're able to make a decision based on meeting in the middle, based on some sort of balance here. And I feel like you are either giving news or you're receiving some sort of news with this Page of Wands energy. And this can be about a project. This can be about a home, a course of study here. It can be about love for some of you as well. But I feel like this is something very exciting, passionate, and you're very eager to move forward here, but you still may be feeling a little bit of a lull, how to move forward here. But I feel like you will be decisive. A decision will be made, and I feel like you will be either putting a new message out there. Some of you are receiving a message from somebody as well, because you're bold enough to go for this next adventure. So this is really powerful stuff showing up here for you. We're going to get a message from the wisdom of the Oracle for Pisces here. Spirit, what do we have for Pisces with the wisdom of the Oracle? We have Poised. Poised. This is a really beautiful card about you standing in your power. Remember that 7 of Wands, about you standing up for your beliefs and being quite brave, and other people looking at you with a lot of high respect and regard here. I feel like that's what this energy is all about with the Poised card showing up. But I am going to read to you the relationship message as well. And this card is all about being ready. It's about bringing something to light. And you certainly have that showing up here in your reading. This is also being at your best, and it's about being confident. And it says, when you are confident and happy, Pisces, in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now or are coming in. You are ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. Ooh, I just got goosebumps here. You're definitely moving towards your happiness, and I feel like there is a growth within this energy here. So you're ready for this new adventure. Let's take a look and see what your spirit wants you to really remember and recognize this month. What is my body telling me right now? Our body speaks to us, Pisces. Through physical pain or discomfort, our body sends messages for us to look more deeply. See the trapped emotions, the lurking fears and beliefs that limit you. Listen to your physical body this month and you will be led to the source of your pain. It's time to get your healing on. Your soul action, Pisces, is this. Get the book Heal Your Life or Heal Your Body by Louise Hay and find the answers towards which your body is guiding you. All right, they're giving me a couple places of the body here. For some of you, there may have been a neck. You may have either felt like you had a stiff neck or you woke up with a little bit of neck pain. They are showing me shoulder blade area in the back as well as a possible hip. This could be a left hip as well. So please take it as it resonates, but do realize that for every physical ailment that goes on in your body, that's just spirit's way and your body's way of telling you, pay attention to the underlying emotion, why something is occurring the way it is. Perhaps it is saying you need a rest. Perhaps it is saying that you've been taking on too much. Sometimes when our body forces us to slow down, it may do something subtle, something small, like you may stub a toe, or you may, bump your ankle or your knee, or it could really be trying to get your attention by, doing something drastic to your leg or your knee, or they're just showing me a foot. Somebody may have a foot in a cast as well. I feel like left side, left energy here, but please take it as it resonates. Now we're going to take a look and see what your spirit animal messages are. And Pisces, I just ask at this time that you take a deep breath in from the solar plexus and release. And I want you to close your eyes and tune into that third eye chakra. Now that is the area between your eyebrows. And I want you to think of the first animal or animals that show up in your mind's eye. Now this can be an animal that flies high in the sky. Perhaps it is an animal that swims deep in the sea. Perhaps it is an animal that is wild, mystical, magical, or even domesticated. Perhaps it's an animal that you currently have at your home, or maybe one that you had as a child. Maybe one that has even crossed over the rainbow bridge. There is no right or wrong answer, Pisces. And if you need a moment, just pause the video and come back when you're ready. And for those of you that would like to be entered into the free monthly reading giveaway, all you need to do is post your power animal in the comment box below. And I personally, Pisces, will enter you into that free monthly reading giveaway where I pull one lucky winner and post right back here on this channel. So do make sure you have subscribed and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. All right, let's dive into your power animal messages. We have porcupine and it says time for a beginner's mind. Yes, this is really beautiful because you have a new adventure. So as much as it is not necessarily just about a beginner's mind, so it's not about starting from pure scratch here, it's about starting from wisdom, from starting from knowledge. And I feel like you are bringing a sense of excitement and enthusiasm. It's like looking through the eyes of a child, and that's kind of what I'm getting with porcupine here. Next, we have electric eel. Bring your ideas to life. This is about you manifesting that 10 of Pentacles that's shown up for you numerous times in your reading. This is about you making the decisions that are best for you and your family so you can move forward with that financial security, that stability, that happy emotional wealth that you want to bring into your life, even more so now than ever. And lastly, we have wolf. Oh, I love this. It says turn knowledge into wisdom. And that's what we were talking about here. You are very brilliant. You are very knowledgeable here, Pisces. And a lot of people respect that and look up to you because you are quite brilliant here. So utilize that brilliance and that knowledge and turn that into wisdom. And I feel like you will make the right decisions based on your heart and based on your logical thinking as well. And last but not least here, Pisces, we're going to get a message from the crystal spirits. And if any of you are interested in the decks that you see above or any used during your reading, you can find all of that information in the description box below. We have Dalmatian Stone. This is a really beautiful energy showing up here. It's also card 19, which is all about the sun in tarot. And the sun card is all about your happiness, your abundance, your prosperity, and your life moving forward in a positive, happy, sunny direction here. Dalmatian spirit is about playfulness. It's about childlike joy and enthusiasm for life, which is what we just said here. This is about humor and laughter. And your relationship message is this. Joyful memories bind us to those we love. And the appearance of Dalmatian Stone is a sign that today you are meant to share laughter with those close to you. Our time here on earth is short, and we are meant to play and have fun. If you think back on those who have passed, the silliest stories may be the ones you cherish the most as memories. These help you recall the joy you had being with them. Relationships can always use improvement, but today you are called to simply bring the laughter and fun into your relationships. Oh, I love this. Remember earlier when I talked about you feeling the shift that life is short and you want to move towards your dreams and your happiness? This is exactly the energy of Dalmatian spirit, saying that you are going to feel more peace. You're going to feel more laughter, more happiness, and you're ready for this next new adventure. Pisces, beautiful reading here. You're off towards your 10 of Pentacles. I feel like it will come in sooner rather than later if it hasn't already. And I really love your reading here. A lot of beautiful vibes coming in for you. I hope this resonates. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. It certainly does help get the divine channeled messages out there to those that need it most. Do comment your power animal in the comment box below to win and enter into that free monthly reading giveaway. Again, feel free to share, comment, subscribe, and I am sending all of you wonderful Pisceans a lot of love and light. Till next time.